Hello, hello, hello. Antphrodite here, your pop culture psychic. Back to you again with another spooky reading. It is October, so we got to do some spook stuff. So if you have any spooky reading suggestions, please put them down in the comments down below because I am confused and at a loss of what to do. So please let me know. I'm going to be reading the comments closely. But today we're doing a reading on Bigfoot. You guys have asked for a while. I have my own theories on Bigfoot, which I'll tell you at the end to see if, it came up in the reading or not. But yeah, I'm just going to do Bigfoot. And is Bigfoot real? And, what the hell is it if it is? So remember, these readings are all legend for interpreters only. And let's get started. Just so you know, I am still sick. You probably hear my voice. I am getting better, but I still have to wear the glasses. If you know, you know. If you don't know, it's in my community post. And if you really want to support me, join my YouTube memberships. There's a $5, $10, $50 tier. You get access to exclusive pick a card, story times. You can win a reading from me. Okay, so let's start off with, is Bigfoot real? Okay, the judgment card is there. Oh, it won't focus. Okay. Okay. Do I believe that Bigfoot is real? Yes. So I do. So judgment card to me means that there's more than one. Judgment is like a group of people or a group of things. And judgment for me would be like in the public. So yeah, I do believe there are plenty of them. Yes. The Ace of Wands is the return of something old, and the Nine of Cups is about not being able to get something, and the Four of Swords is like a rejection or a healing of wounds. Bigfoot predates us. So whatever Bigfoot is, it predates us. So to me, this would read as like maybe they were around during dinosaurs or whatever. Whatever Bigfoot is before us. So they have been here or visiting or whatever way before us. Remember, using all legend for neighbors only. Okay, don't come for me. But that's what I'm seeing, is that they were here before us. I also see the Nine of Cups as like, I'm not able to get what I want. So I see this as them being around more so previously than now. The reason why we don't see them as much is because we don't have whatever they needed. So to me, and this is not shocking, I've seen this in a lot of my alien readings. If I remember, I'll put a link to one of them up here. But if you check any of my alien readings, to me, this is about resource gathering. And it seems like every time I do a being or something, it always has to do with resources. To me, there seems to be a lack of resources that we have now that they wanted previously. So it's almost like they mined us for everything we had previously, and now we don't have the resource that they're looking for. Or it could be the environment, could be a habitat, perhaps their habitat is destroyed, but I feel like there's a gathering, because I see in my mind's eye someone gathering something like supplies, minerals. It's like if I was in a mine and I was like mining a mine. Do you know what I mean? So it's like I have like a pickaxe and I'm like mining something. So for me, they're gathering some sort of resource, and it seems like this resource might be scarce now. Okay, High Priestess, Ten of Swords. Okay, I can tell you this. Whatever Bigfoot is very docile and non-confrontational. Gentle Giant is how I'd read this. The High Priestess says that they don't trust us. So perhaps we hunted them previously. Ten of Swords is like a backstabbing, a betrayal. Perhaps they tried to do something with us or something, or help us with something, and they were betrayed. The Hierophant is a lack of follow through. So it's almost like if you had a peace treaty with someone and you didn't follow through with that peace treaty. That's kind of like, and that's probably a metaphor, but that's kind of like what it is. To me, it's like a dog that doesn't trust you. So it definitely seems like they feel betrayed, and they don't trust us. So I see them as more shy and scared of us than anything. It reads as very docile, though. I'm actually kind of shocked. Didn't expect that. It almost reads as like a rabbit. You know how rabbits are like fearful all the time and have anxiety because they're bred for prey? Like that's what it feels like. They're like scared. Is it gold that they're after? Money? Gold? Could it be gold as the resource? I'll tell you this. Eight of Swords and Sun, something they have is incredibly valuable to us. I don't know what it is. Something they have naturally, something they produce naturally, or something they can do is incredibly valuable to us. I look at this as like, you know how like sheep's wool is like really valuable. There's something that they have or produce or do or can do that is incredibly valuable to us and would like literally like alter a lot of what we do and fuck up a lot of our systems. So something they can produce or something they could do would kind of challenge our ecosystem. Because there's something there. There's something extremely valuable. The World is reversed. Queen of Wands reversed. And the Four of Wands. I see them as nomadic. The Queen of Wands being reversed, the Four of Wands, the World reversed. I see them as nomadic. So I don't think they stay in one place for very long. In and out is what I'm feeling. The Wheel of Fortune. Three of Cups reversed. Yeah, it reads as like, you know how like the dad used to like hunt food? It's like that's what it feels like to me. It's the Wheel of Fortune, Three of Cups reversed, and Seven of Wands. They only brave certain things when they absolutely have to. I can also tell you that I'm seeing other beings or creatures. This is weird. If you're not into spooky or weird shit, just click off this page and don't make fun of me. If you're not into that type of stuff, just don't even make fun of me in this video, but this is what I'm seeing. I'm seeing other things, other beings. I don't know if it's aliens. I don't know what the fuck it is, but I'm seeing other things, and I'm seeing almost all of the other things have a tremendous amount of respect for this energy that I'm pulling for Bigfoot. Like, it's almost like Bigfoot is like the golden retriever of this energy, of this like group of people that I'm picking up on. Like, they're the underdogs. And the Three of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune tells me like they do so much for everyone. Like, I see them as like important to an ecosystem. I don't know what that means. Walking on eggshells, something's not fair. What is that? Do you see what this is again? I still see like, to me, this reads as like the government or something, because there's something so valuable. Like something that would be like millions of dollars, if not more, maybe billions or trillions. Like there's something that they're able to do or produce. I keep seeing this, that like maybe is why they were hunted way back in the day. It just seems so strange to me. There's something, because I see this as almost like the government hiding a secret because they know how valuable this thing is. Like I don't know what it is. Is it possible that they're able to touch something that we can't touch physically, or grab something, or travel somewhere and grab something that we can't have? Because the Strength card is a vulnerability, and the Ten of Pentacles is just like valuable. So, okay, you know how like if we go into space, we die? It's like if Bigfoot could go into space, you know what I mean? And that's not an exact, but I'm saying that's like what I'm seeing. It's like they're able to like tangibly touch something. You know how like camels have evolutionary advantages to be able to eat cactus because they grow up in the desert. That's their natural habitat. So they're able to swallow cactus needles. That's what I'm, what the hell's wrong with me? That's what I'm seeing with like Bigfoot is like they're able to do something that no one else can. Yep, it's there. Only they can do it. Seven of Cups is reversed. In the Ace of Swords and the Devil card, it's almost like they tried to help us in the beginning and they regretted it because we took advantage, fucked them over. But I'm confused as to what it is. I mean, Death, Two of Swords, and the Fool. Cheating death. Wait. Magician. Four of Cups reversed. Oh my God. They're walking a line. Magician is communication, and communication through others. Like I can bridge the gap between two different things, so I can communicate through two different things. This to me is like cheating death or having a cheat code. So, there's definitely a theory that Bigfoot is an interdimensional being and can travel between dimensions. And I'm not going to lie, these cards do support some form of being able to go in and out of something. So I'm confused. So I would basically, if I were to layman's terms this, it would be someone who knew every single language, so they could translate anything that anyone ever said. That's the type of energy. It's like they're a go-between, but they read as like a golden retriever. So it's like they're like a go-between a lot of things. Now, I don't know if that necessarily translates to time travel or if that just translates to going between interdimensions, like an interdimensional being. I'm not exactly sure how that's going to translate. I mean, I'm going to be honest. I definitely have my own theories about them being interdimensional beings. And I do think that there is some level of truth to that, because it's like I can see something putting their hand in somewhere else. It's almost like if I were to open a portal and stick my hand in and pull out something from a different place. Like that's what I'm seeing. So that means it's obviously a metaphor, but it's like there's some bridging the gap, some sort of bridging the gap. It's like a medium who can connect to the dead. It's like they're bridging a gap. They're finding a hole and they're able to stick their head in it. That's like what I'm seeing. Star reversed, 8 of Pentacles and 7 of Pentacles. And again, I'm seeing resource gathering. I can collect things for other people. I can grab things for other people. It's like if you were to train a dog, you know, we train dogs to be police dogs and things like that. That's what I'm seeing. It's like if you could train them or like, you know, barter with them and be like, if you do this for me, I'll do this for you. Like, that's what I'm totally seeing them as like very valuable, whatever this thing is. It's extremely, like, Bigfoot seems to be very valuable. I will say I don't know if I believe that the depictions we have of Bigfoot are accurate. Star being reversed tells me that I don't think we have the correct physical depiction of Bigfoot. I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think that our eye can see them properly. Because the Six of Swords, that's travel, so it goes hand in hand with the interdimensional galaxy or interdimensional beings, but it's reversed, and the Hermit's reversed. So whenever I'm out of my home, whenever I'm traveling outside, Knight of Swords, that's like pure intentioned and good-hearted nature, but the Knight of Swords is like someone who's doing their best. So for me, if we're looking at the star being reversed before that, which is like, you can't see me, you're not able to see me correctly, it's off path. I'm reading this as like, you're not able to see with your eye, your human eye, exactly what I look like and exactly what I am. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think we could actually see them. So I don't know if the depiction of Bigfoot is really accurate. Yeah, I don't know if I believe that. The King of Pentacles reversed, the Knight of Pentacles reversed, and the Hangman is like, no. To me, that's like a money-making thing. So it's like the idea of a modern-day Bigfoot is more of like a strategic marketing thing. But I don't particularly think that that's what they look like. I really don't. I really don't believe they look like that. I don't. It's like close but no cigar. King of Wands, Three of Swords reversed, and Eight of Wands. I will say I do think that they have some... The King of Wands makes me think they might resemble humans more so than we realize. Unless they're shapeshifters and they're able to adjust. Because you know what I'm seeing in my mind's eye? I'm seeing an octopus. And you know how octopus is like, they're kind of magical. They like literally change color based off of what's around them. Their entire body just changes colors and camouflages. I'm kind of seeing that. So I'm wondering if they have some form of camouflage ability. It's not far-fetched to think of because we have octopuses and octopi, and they're fucking magic, dude. They're so cool. So it's like, it wouldn't be shocking to me if like shape-shifting is really just their version of camouflaging like octopi do. You know, like, you know, or a chameleon or whatever. Like, it's just like there's some form of like camouflage. Because if you think about it, right, if you never knew an octopus existed and all of a sudden this thing comes out of the water and it starts changing colors based off of what it's touching, you'd be like, your mind would be blown. You're like, oh my God, it's a shapeshifter. Like, what the fuck is going on? Like, holy shit, that's crazy. But we already know octopus existed, so we're not shocked. But if there's a creature we don't know existed that's doing something similar, we're like, oh my God, shapeshifter. But in reality, it might just be an evolutionary advantage. So, because for me, they feel stealth, shy and stealth. They get in and out. They collect things. They get in and out. So they have to be hidden. That's what I'm seeing. I don't know. Maybe we need a part 2 on this. Let me know. If you didn't like this, I'm sorry. This is what I see. So, all at different tapers only. Follow me on my socials. Antphrodite everywhere. TikTok, Instagram, Twitch, Twitter. Hit the subscribe button down below on my YouTube. Subscribe to me. Join the YouTube memberships. $5, $10, $15 tier. Get access to exclusive pick a card, story times. There's a couple of videos of my like personal life uploaded on there too. And you can win a reading from me. It'll take a little bit for me to get to though, just for the simple fact of I'm still sick, but I'm working on it. And that's it. Until next time. Bye guys. Let me know other spooky readings. Put in the comments other spooky readings you want. Because I'm out of ideas. So, all right, bye. Ow, bye.